Greetings, my dear students. I hope you all are doing good. Welcome to my English language class. Today in this video, I will be discussing with you narration part 3. I have already updated you with 2 videos on narration. Number 1 dealing with the simple or assertive sentences, and number 2 dealing with interrogative or question sentences. This is my 3rd video, and in this video I will be dealing with imperative and exclamatory sentences. So first I pick up the imperative sentences. Well, you know by now that imperative sentences are all those sentences which involve request, suggestions, orders, commands, begged, beseeched, all these words are used, implode and so on. So I will be dealing with a few examples. Let us go through it. My father said to his son, work hard and prosper. So in simple sentences, I told you that when we remove these inverted commas, we use the word that. So in imperative sentences, we can make the sentence either by using that or by using the infinitive to. You know, to is an infinitive. So let's see how it can be done. The first way to do it, the father said to his son, what is he saying? Work hard and prosper. This is not an order. This is not a request. This is not a command. This is not a pray. This is not a begging or imploring. This is an advice. Salah de raha hai. Work hard and prosper. So we will use the word advised. And whenever we use the word advised as verb, we always use sed or sing. The father advised his son to, straight away it can be done, to work hard and prosper. Because we know very well that with to we always use the first form of verb. This is one way of doing it. What is the second way of doing it? Either with that. The father advised his son, or this could be that son, he should. In imperative sentence, we will use the word should with it. Remember, the father advised his son that he should work hard and prosper. Right? These are 2 ways of doing imperative sentences. When the sentences come regarding order or command or beg and so on. Now look at second sentence. The teacher said to the girl, please be quiet. Full stop. Quiet. Chup rehna ki English quiet. We pronounce it as quiet. Q-U-I-E-T. The other word is quite. Proportion. It is quite normal. It is quite hot. Right? That is the difference between the 2 words. So the teacher said to the girl, please be quiet. Now when you read this question, look at this word. Please. So whenever you get a word please in the question, every time in the answer you are supposed to use the word request. Don't use the same word. That is very important. So the teacher said to the girl, the teacher said, past tense. Remember, all the rules of the narration will remain the same, which I discussed in video number 1. When the word is in said, when it is past tense and so on, and inverted commas, those rules and pronouns, those rules will remain the same. So the teacher requested the girl. So this please changes into requested. Remember, the teacher requested the girl to be quiet. Straight away. If you want, you can make with that also. The teacher requested the girl that she should be quiet. I told you can do it in two ways, right? Now when it is, maybe suppose the father said to his son, leave the room. So you can say the father ordered his son. Now what is the difference between ordered and command? Order word is used for general people, but command word is used when an order is given by, say, army people, there is a regiment or police group or NCC group, then we use the word command. For general, we use the word order. Now look at the third sentence. Third types of imperative sentences is with the word let. How it can be made? The boy said, let us go for a movie. Supposingly there is a sentence, the boy said, let us go for a movie. How to do it? Now see, the boy is saying something, but it is not an advice. What is the difference between advice and suggestion? Advice is when you say something which will benefit the person for his betterment, like work hard, take 3 spoons of medicine, eat green vegetables. That is for some good benefit. But when it is a casual talk, then we use the word suggestion. So the boy said, let us go for a movie. What will be the answer? The boy suggested. Now with let us sentence, we are not supposed to make with the word to. Remember this. It will be made with that only. The boy suggested that let us. अब us में कौन कौन आया? Naturally ये boy भी साथ जाएगा और उसका friend भी जाएगा. जैसे भी वो बात करें, maybe there are one people or more than one people. So the boy suggested that they should go for a movie. So they में कौन included है? The boy as well as to whom they are talking. अगर ये sentence if we will be making like this, that the boy suggested to go for a movie, that sentence will be wrong. So just go through these examples for imperative sentences. And now I will be dealing with exclamatory sentences. I hope it is clear. Now exclamatory sentences are those sentences you know very well. Which have an exclamatory mark in the end. Exclamatory sentences having the word exclamation. That means how it is exclaimed. It shows your emotions when you are speaking out something. Let's do a few sentences. Number one. The captain said, alas, I think it will be small b, we have lost the match. So for doing exclamatory sentences, you should know the exclamatory words. Like for example, hurrah word stands for happiness, alas stands for sadness, bravo means admiring someone, O means surprise, capital single O means wish. So these are a few exclamatory words which you should know its meaning. So alas stands for sadness. Let us see how this will be done. The captain said, alas, we have lost the match. The captain exclaimed. The word will come exclaimed. Why this word will come? Because this sign is given. So whenever this sign is given, you have to use the word exclaimed. The captain exclaimed with sorrow, grief, sadness. You can use any of the words. The captain exclaimed with sorrow that they have will change into had, that they had lost the match, full stop. So this exclamatory sign changed into that, and this exclamatory these inverted comma and comma change into that, and this exclamatory sign change into the words exclaimed with sorrow, because this was a sentence of sorrow, sadness. Now sometimes in few sentences we never come to know what is the expression. Like for example, if we do with a sentence, the lady said, what a beautiful scene it is. Right? Now, if you go through a sentence, it means that she is very happy. That is why she is exclaiming that it is a beautiful scene. So we can use in the answer that the lady exclaimed with happiness that it was a beautiful scene. However, in a sentence, if you fail to recommend, to answer, to write whether it is happiness or sadness, we can even use the word exclaimed alone also. If we can write, the lady exclaimed that it was a beautiful scene, even that sentence would have been correct. Although we see that this is an exclamation of happiness only. She is feeling good that she is enjoying such a beautiful scene. The lady said what a beautiful scene it is. The lady exclaimed with happiness. Yeah, with joy. That is will change into past tense, that it was a beautiful scene. Remember, we don't use the word what in answer. What a beautiful changes into a sentence, it was a beautiful scene. And these inverted commas also go. So this is the way we do the exclamatory sentences. I hope with these examples which I solved side by side, the lesson is quite clear to you. If you still have any doubt, you are most welcome to ask me. Do write in the comment section only if you want, and those who are in the school, they are most welcome to ask me directly also. So if you like, and next time I will be coming with the sentences, a few sentences for you to solve, right? If you like the video, if you understood it, give a thumbs up, and if you have still not subscribed, please do subscribe. Bye-bye.